If families need to take more responsibility for their children, health advocates say, so do food and beverage companies.
We have created an environment, mainly driven by the profit motive, that is tremendously unhealthy for individuals today. Unless we combine personal responsibility with corporate responsibility and political action in Washington, we're going to create a public health disaster that's going to threaten our international competitiveness as a society.
We wanted to talk about responsibility with the CEOs of some of the major companies that sell snacks and beverages. But despite interview requests with Pepsi, Kraft, Kellogg's, and others, none would agree to go on camera. So we went to the industry's lobbyists in Washington, the Grocery Manufacturers Association. Scott Faber is the group's spokesperson.
Do food companies have part of the blame in the reason why a third of the population is obese?
You know, we're doing our part. We've done remarkable things in the last few years to reduce the amount of fat, sodium, sugar, and calories in our products. We've changed the recipes of more than 10,000 of the products you would find in the grocery aisles.
Your company spend about $1.6 billion a year advertising directly to children. And much of that is spent on junk food.
That's not true. I mean, we have...
What's the number?
You know, I don't know the number, but the truth is that because we have applied strict nutrition standards to our child-directed advertising, to advertising seen on children's programming, more than 2/3 of the ads now seen on kids shows are for healthy products or active lifestyles.
The industry insists it's changed the way it advertises to kids. But some public health experts say there's actually been a turn for the worse.
World Lucky Charm.
That junk food marketing has grown more sophisticated, is now embedded in social networking sites. After years of inaction, Washington has now zeroed in on food companies, pressing industry leaders to make their products healthier. And some lawmakers are pushing for a ban on soft drinks and candy in schools. They have a powerful ally, the First Lady, Michelle Obama, who's made childhood obesity her signature issue.
The truth is, our kids didn't do this to themselves. Our kids don't decide what's served to them at school.
One of her biggest priorities, improving the menu in the lunchroom. 1 in 3 school districts in the U.S. offers items from a fast food chain, like KFC, Quiznos, and Carl's Jr. The most popular restaurant brand,
Cheese pizza.
Domino's Pizza, served in thousands of schools.
Hey, who's that?
CEO Patrick Doyle sees nothing wrong with it.
Your website says your pizza is a smart choice for your school lunch.
Right.
You believe that?
Absolutely. I mean, first of all, just the basic pizza that we've got is very nutritional.
What about the argument that you introduce pizza to kids at a fairly young age in school, and they become lifelong customers? Maybe that's a good thing for you. You build brand loyalty from a pretty early stage. But from a nutritional standpoint, maybe it's not such a good thing.
People love a Domino's cheese pizza. A slice of cheese pizza is a great choice. You put vegetables on it, it's a great choice. They control that. You know, they control how they top the pizza.
Good morning. Good morning.
But a growing number of schools are beginning to reject processed food. At the Rocket Ship Academy in San Jose, California, students are served healthy lunches like organic turkey meatloaf, fresh fruit, and skim milk.
Students eat with their eyes first, so let's just keep this visual presentation through our whole production.
The meals are prepared locally by a small startup company called Revolution Foods.
It's a cilantro pesto that we mix with a low-fat plain yogurt. The kids are gonna love this.
These students gave their lunch a thumbs up.
Yeah, very good.
Francisco, you look like you like it. How about you, Daisy? What do you think of the food?
I think it's good.
There's one big problem. Healthier choices are more expensive. And while the federal government offers some subsidies for school meals for low-income students, John Danner, CEO of the Rocket Ship Charter School, says it's hardly enough.
We're spending $40,000, $50,000 a year funding the healthier food instead of funding the education at our school.
So that money's coming right out of your own pockets.
It is.
and yet it's still important enough that you do it.
Yeah, we think healthy kids are really, really important. Healthy and well-educated kids, I mean, which part do you cut out?
Danner's hope is that by instilling healthy eating habits earlier, fewer kids like Doris Licari will suffer from adult-sized health problems.